What is up, guys? Welcome back to Late Night Frocks. I'm Chris Brock, the co-leader, and this week is a theme week. So if this week is a theme week, then last week we did horror battles, which everybody did a fantastic job with their videos. Please go check them out. Leave us a like, a comment. I unfortunately didn't get to make my video, which I kind of put a lot of effort into. It's a very good battle in terms of films. You know, they're really even, and I just really looking forward to that being published, but iMovie just did not let me. It just would not let me publish it. I tried 7 or 8 times. It just would not work for me. But I figured out an alternative way to upload it, and I'm just going to keep my video on my iPad and just going to be publishing it next week, because I mean, I already filmed it and edited it, and you know, why not just post it next week for horror battles? So I'm sorry if you guys was looking forward to it. I was looking forward to posting it, but just wouldn't let me. So definitely stay tuned for next week for everybody's horror battles, and mine as well, because I'm actually going to have it up next week. I definitely will. But yeah, for this theme, we've done this before, but I wasn't on the channel when we did this. You know, it's a St. Patrick's Day theme, pretty much. I don't know if we're going to call it St. Patrick's Day theme, a Leprechaun theme, or Late Night Frocks Reviews a franchise. I'm kind of leaning more towards Late Night Frocks Reviews a franchise, because that's what I put in my intro, and that's what we did with the Child's Play series when we reviewed that. And pretty much what we're going to be doing is reviewing the Leprechaun films, and not all of them in one video, but you know how we have a day system. The Jay Sloan's going to be reviewing Leprechaun. I'm going to be reviewing the sequel, Leprechaun 2. Andre's going to be reviewing Leprechaun 3. Jeremy's going to be reviewing Leprechaun 4 in space. Vanessa's going to be reviewing Leprechaun in the Hood. Mike Schenkel's going to be reviewing Back to the Hood, and Pierce is going to be reviewing Origins. So yeah, it's pretty much going to be our you know, our little system that we do for this theme, because we kind of want to give each film its own individual video. And also want to say Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. You know, this will be uploaded on a Tuesday, and yeah, that's St. Patrick's Day, so Happy St. Patrick's Day. I remember looking forward to St. Patrick's Day because of these films. I just love them. Growing up as a kid, I thought they were hilarious. Warwick Davis is a fantastic actor, and he really owns the role of Leprechaun. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing Leprechaun 2 from 1994.
He's going to love her. I'm back. To death.
So pretty much what this film's about, it picks up, it's back in Ireland, and it's so long ago. I don't remember the exact year, the exact date, but it's definitely not in the modern time, you know, modern day. It's not in modern day at all. It's definitely a, I think it might be like 1400, something like, I don't even, it's something like that. It's very back in the day. But pretty much, Leprechaun is chasing his slave. This slave, it's a guy who tried to steal his pot of gold, and he catches up to him and kind of tells him his plan, that he's going to get this bride. He's waited so long. I think it says his 1000th birthday, I think. Even though the Leprechaun in the first film said he's 3,000 years old, I think. So there's already a continuity issue there, and it mentions nothing from the first film, which is another kind of issue there. But pretty much he said he's going to get his bride, and she sneezes thrice, she will become his bride, pretty much, which is very weird. I don't know if that's like an old folk tale or something. I don't know where they came up with that at. But pretty much he sees that it's his daughter. The slave, you know, that's his daughter. It's the slave's daughter, and Leprechaun says, you know, the only thing that can stop it is saying God bless you. Obviously, the Leprechaun tells him this, not knowing that that is his daughter, and before that he recognizes that that's his daughter, and you know, she sneezes thrice, and before Leprechaun can kind of go in, he says God bless you to her, and pretty much foils the Leprechaun's whole plan. He gets pissed and pretty much kills the slave, and Leprechaun has to wait another 1,000 years to get his bride, but he says before killing the slave that he's going to put a curse on him, and is going to be coming for his descendants. So we cut to modern day, and have this girl named Bridget. The irony is real, but pretty much she looks exactly like the you know, the woman that we've seen, you know, in the flashback, you know, at the beginning of the film, and pretty much she's dating this guy named Cody. You know, it's not really complicated. It's just pretty much she goes and sees him. You know, it's pretty much just basically they're living a normal life, and the Leprechaun comes in and kind of just ruins it all. Tries to capture her and this and that, and they just really got to figure out a way to stop the Leprechaun. I mean, I don't want to go too in depth, but it's a very basic plot. That is the plot of Leprechaun 2. And what did I think about it? This is one that I watched a lot growing up. You know, probably the most the most viewed Leprechaun film that, you know, in my eyes, it's the most viewed Leprechaun film for me because I watched it the most. Obviously, it's why it's the most viewed. But yeah, I kind of like it. I don't think it's like a great film. I don't think any of the Leprechauns are great films. But I just enjoy it for the entertainment value, and I think Warwick Davis does a fantastic job as a Leprechaun. I think the acting is pretty decent in the film. The standouts are definitely Warwick Davis as the Leprechaun. He does a fantastic job. And then the guy who played Morty. I really like the character of Morty. I think he's hilarious. And also, there's a lot of good character actors in this film. Like, you have, trying to think of his name. Oh my god, how did I forget his name? The ice cream guy. The ice cream man. What is his name? Really, I forgot it. Hold on. No, how did I forget his name? I'm so sorry. But pretty much, you know, you have the ice cream man. You know, I think Clint Howard. That's his name. I don't know why I forgot it. Clint Howard's in this film. He has a little small role, but I love Clint Howard. I think Clint Howard is a great actor. I mean, I know it's kind of stretching it, but I love his acting. I think he can play the awkward character. He can play like a funny character. Clint Howard he's awesome. I love Clint Howard. And then you have the guy from Bad Santa, the elf. I forgot his name. He's the dwarf actor. You know, kind of like Warwick Davis. He does a fantastic job too. He's like real milk chocolate, you know, and I laugh at that every time because I remember that as a kid thinking, oh my god, that was a Leprechaun. And then he just pops up and goes, hey, it's real milk chocolate. Try and give him a coin. So the acting's pretty decent. I think the gore effects are a step up from the original film. I think this film kind of does really good in terms of special effects. Two standout kills, in my opinion, are the guy getting his face kind of torched. Thought that was really cool. Really good special effects there. And then the Leprechaun kind of deceives this, you know, this teenager who tried messing with his bride, pretty much thinking that he's going to be putting his face in a pair of boobs. And it's actually a lawnmower, and his face just fucking gets fucked up. Sorry for my, it's awesome. And you see from a side angle the shadow and just blood. It's awesome. I really enjoy that kill. I remember just saying, wow, that is crazy. The Leprechaun can do that with his magic powers. That's pretty crazy because you don't know if that is the Leprechaun or not. That's kind of a cool, you know, kind of cool thing they introduce is that he has these like powers. He can kind of shapeshift and stuff like that. He can kind of fool with the human mind. I think that's really cool. Just overall, you know, I thought the plot was pretty cool. They introduced some stuff that kind of go against the first film, like Cody has a gold coin and the Leprechaun goes to run him over and just goes right through him. But in the first film, he beat the crap out of I forgot his name. He beat the crap out of the guy who swallowed the gold coin in the first film. I forgot his name. It's just a blank right now. I normally know his name, but pretty much that is the kind of problem. I mean, the films are bad in terms of continuity, and then also Iron hurts Leprechaun now, and I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that if you watch the first film, then watch this one, you will notice. But I mean, still, I enjoy the films. I think they're very entertaining, very fun. Pretty good sequel, in my opinion. I do really enjoy the first three films. I know the franchise gets a lot of hate. But the first three films are definitely worth checking out, and you know, and this Blu-ray set is definitely worth picking up if you're a fan of the franchise. It has like a making of, well, not making of, but just talking about part 2. It's for every film, but I just have the one part 2 right now since I'm reviewing part 2. Pretty cool, kind of seeing how the actors are talking about it, you know, hearing their experiences and how it has changed their life. So it's pretty cool. Definitely pick this up. Give the first 3 Leprechauns a watch if you think you'll enjoy them. You know, if you have the sense of humor that I do, you'll probably end up liking it. I know a lot of people don't, but just to give it a shot, it's worth checking out. They're just cheesy films, you know, cheesy good fun. Don't take it too seriously. You might enjoy it. So that is my review. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for Andre's video, then Jeremy, Vanessa, Mike, and then Pierce's videos. yeah, guess I'll see you guys next week. Peace.